Hi guys, Shaina here. Welcome to my channel, and today I have another pick a card. This is requested by Neha, and thank you Neha for this request. It's very interesting, and I hope we can get some really nice answers. Um, so the question that we are looking at today is, what is your person wanting to tell you but is unable to? Okay, or what is your person trying to tell you but can't tell you, is unable to tell you, can't verbalize it, right? So, this is a bit like the hidden feelings, but I think it's a step above, because it's like this person wants to tell you, but they don't know how to do it. Okay, so please pause the video, concentrate on the questions, and there are 4 piles in front of you: pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Pile number 1 is, I am not very sure of the stone, but it looks like obsidian, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is for pile number 1. This is the citrine stone. It's not exactly yellow as most citrines are, but this is a kind of citrine stone. That's pile number 2. Pile number 3 is smoky quartz, the pyramid, and pile number 4 is Lapiz lazuli. Okay, so pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please pause the video and select your pile, and we will start the interpretations. Okay. All right, pile number 1, this is with the obsidian, I think. Let's start looking at the cards. Messenger of air, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. 3 of air, or 3 of swords. Stay optimistic about your love life. Calling in your soulmate. From the tarot, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what does your person want to tell you but is not really able to tell you? Okay. I think your person has been through some sort of heartache in their past, or is going through a heartache right now. I mean, it's like maybe it's a failed relationship, or it's a past breakup, something like that. So the energy here is a bit desolate. So this person is, I think, unable to tell you that they have suffered heartbreak. They have suffered some sort of, you know, painful energy in the past, and they're still healing from it. They're still healing. Their heart has been hurt. It has been hurt badly, and they don't like to talk about it because obviously it hurts a lot. But they are still healing from that hurt, and they can't tell you that because it's, I guess, very personal, still very painful. So I think they need a little bit of time out, because it's like this energy is kind of clouding their heart space right now. So every time they think of opening up and um, coming towards you, they probably withdraw sometimes, or you feel they withdraw sometimes, because they're still dealing with the hurt of something in the past. uh, Now we come to messenger of air, which is the page of swords. Now the page of swords is typically a thoughts or a thought. And to me, this looks like your person thinks about you a lot. They are a lot in their head space, and they are thinking about. So yeah, even this card is saying, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this is very straightforward actually. It's like your person loves you, but something is stopping them from expressing their love very openly. It's this past hurt energy that is kind of creating some sort of a blockage here, because they were hurt pretty badly in the past. They were either betrayed or hurt, or something negative happened, and that kind of puts them in the zone of fear somewhere. Can they trust you? Can they not trust you? And so these thoughts of love for you are mostly in their mind. I'm not seeing too much of action or expression of these feelings from your person. And I'm sure that with this energy, you must be feeling it too. You must be feeling that your person's withdrawn, doesn't express themselves, doesn't come out with what is bothering them. And I feel that, for this pile, I sense that you sense this about your person. You sense it about them, that there is something they are not exactly telling you about this. Uh, but you can still sense their love, because they do love you, they think about you. So there is this confusion maybe in your mind, and these cards are saying that it's because they are still getting out of that previous energy. And this doesn't mean that they're still in touch with that person. No, they are healing from that person. That's done. That's over with. They're healing from that hurt. It's still not gone out of their psyche. So yeah, so this is the reason they are withdrawn. Now your person also wants to say that they are optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And so they are optimistic. They are calling in their soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So at this point, what I'm seeing is, because your person is still dealing with this energy of negativity from the past, they are trying to heal themselves by some sort of manifestation, positive thinking, optimism, prayers. They just want everything to work out very well this time round. They don't want to make the same mistake. And that's why they're very much into this energy of making things perfect, okay, of making things work out this time. And they don't want to take a leap too soon into the future with you, because they don't want this to go the same way that the previous one did, okay. Or if they are still, for some of you, I feel it could even be that this person is already in this, is currently in the scenario of another relationship, and which is not working out. And so they're going through this pain and this heartache, and it's just a matter of time before they decide to come out of it, okay. And so they need time to deal with this, because it's not easy coming out of a relationship. It's never easy, because if what I'm sensing from this energy, it's like they have put in quite a bit of their efforts, their emotions, and everything in this relationship, and it has given them nothing much, and it's left them sad and heartbroken. And so this time round, they don't want to, with you, they don't want to take any quick steps. All right, whether they are still going through that relationship or they have gone out of it and they're healing, your person just wants that time out to replenish that part of themselves that they lost, that part of their soul or their positivity, their hope, their enthusiasm that was lost in this previous partnership. They are still trying to heal from that, and so they want to create something lasting. They want to create something beautiful. They don't want to rush in just like that, just because of time related factors, age related factors. They want it to be right this time, and that's why there are a lot in their head. Even though they do love you, they're trying to plan the right circumstance, the right situation to take this relationship to the next level. They also want to tell you to remain optimistic about this relationship. Okay, they want to tell you that they are working towards it. They are in a place where they are trying to get over their past. They are trying to think about a plan which will enhance your love life in the future, which will bring you together, and they are working towards it. They are praying for it, and it's like you need to stay optimistic during this time. Your person does want to say that. Your person just wants to say that, like, don't take it to heart if I'm not very open at this time. I do love you, and please wait for me. Please stay optimistic. Please be happy. The person doesn't want you to feel worried when they're withdrawn. They don't want you to feel the same hurt they're feeling, because that hurts them. When you hurt, they hurt, right? That's love. So they don't like to see you hurt, and they want you to stay optimistic. They want to see that innocence, that positivity, that joy in you, and they want to retain that. They don't want to taint it with their energy, and so they are trying their very best, their level best, to come out of this. Okay, now with the Wheel of Fortune card, this is also destiny, Wheel of Fortune. I do sense that they want you to wait a little bit. Once again, this is, like kind of gelling with this energy. Your person wants you to wait for some time before they can take some steps, and in that meantime, they want you to enjoy the moments you spend together without overly thinking about what's going to happen in the future with this relationship. Like, live in the moment. They want to enjoy, the moment with you. They want to, sit with you in some place, in some, where you can have some private time together. They want to sit with you. They want to hug you. They want to talk to you. They want to take time out for you. But also, what the person's trying to say here is that it's possible their schedule might be a little up and down, because because of their mood swings, because of their work, their schedule might be a little up and down. So they want you to be a bit patient. For them to come to you with something solid, you need to be patient, be optimistic, and wait for some time. That is what your person is trying to tell you, but I think maybe they're not able to, because it's all in their head. Messenger of air is just thoughts in their head, and then they probably just give out these mixed signals, and so you yourself emotionally are very up and down in your heart and your head whether this person genuinely cares for you or not. But it's like, you are also tapping into that energy where, they are sometimes in that dark zone, and then they come out, and then they go in, and so, you feel sometimes they like you, then they feel, then you feel they don't, because that's the kind of vibe they are giving out right now. So this person wants to spend time with you. So do go out with this person, get to know this person. If you already know this person, spend some time with them, whenever they take time out of their schedule, or they feel the mood to meet you, meet them. Don't judge at this point. Don't judge. That's what I'm getting, because they are in a bit of a chaotic situation right now. They are, okay, in their heart space. They are. And so they want you to be patient. They want you to be optimistic. They want you to be, supporting them during this time. And last but not the least, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I love this. I really love this, because this is this means that your person is trying to tell you, is telling you, but I guess they're not very properly able to express this, that they are working towards a very solid solution for this relationship, a solid offer, something that is grounded, stable. They are wanting to steer this relationship into something which is lasting. And if I pair this up with the Wheel of Fortune, again, these are two wheels, two circles. It's like this person wants something very lasting, stable, eternal with you, and they really want to manifest this. They are working towards this, which is, which is what they want to tell you. They really want to tell you that they are working towards a solid solution, but it's taking a little bit of time. So what they want you to do is to please stay happy, because it makes them happy. If you're sad, it makes them, a little less positive about making this change happen. But rest assured, your person loves you. I'm going to read this message out again. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. It's a very straightforward message. They love you. But in terms of solidifying this love, in terms of making this something lasting in the material world, in the real world, your person wants to say, please be patient and wait. Please be with me. Please don't judge me. Please stay optimistic. Please stay happy. And we will make this happen. I will make this happen. This is what your person is saying. Whether you're a guy or a girl, whoever this person is, they might seem very confused, but actually they are not confused about their love for you. They're just confused about their past and their present, and how to deal with this entire gamut of emotions they keep feeling. It's like they are on a roller coaster ride, and one day it's one emotion, the other day it's another emotion. So they really are not very stable right now in terms of their heart or mind space. But they are stable about one thing, that their feelings are very true, and they're working towards this Ace of Pentacles, which is a very solid solution, which could mean a marriage, could mean an engagement, it could mean a solid relationship. It could mean also that this person is wanting you to wait till they establish themselves more financially. Until then, they want you to be patient. They want you to support them, and know that they do care very, very deeply for you. Okay, so pile number one, this is a pretty straightforward message. Your person wants you to wait because they love you and they want to make something lasting with you. So please don't doubt. Of course, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. But yeah, with this pile, I sense that your person is practical, is a person who's practical, who's honorable, and doesn't want to give false hopes So that's probably the reason why they're not being totally fully open. Okay, but they have very deep feelings for you, they do, right? So what you've been sensing is correct. It's just that the mixed signals happen because of whatever happened in the past, right? So let's hope you give them a chance, be a little patient with them, and I'm sure things are going to work out. All right, pile number 2. This is the citrine stone. Four of earth. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You deserve love. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Temptation, which is the devil in the tarot. Five of Pentacles. And Three of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on here, because I'm getting like a lot of conflicting energies here. This seems to be a slightly complex pile. Too many messages coming through all at once. So let me see. Okay. All right. So, what is your person trying to tell you but can't? Okay. So, the very first thing I'm seeing with this religious factors card. Okay. So, please, I mean, see, this is a very generic reading. It's a general reading. So, obviously, it's not going to be totally tailor-made for you. So, please take what resonates and leave the rest, right? Because this is a kind of pile with a slight bit of like trigger warning kind of thing, because it's complex. It's a complex pile. Very first thing I feel is that your person wants to tell you that you are lovable. Okay, they do love you. You deserve love. There's nothing that is wrong with you at all. There's nothing in which you are lacking. You really don't need to feel awkward or less than anybody else, or less deserving of their love, because you are somebody who they love. You are lovable. All right, this person loves you. This person cares deeply about you, but they feel that that you're probably like very restrained, very restricted in your expression, and that's possible, maybe due to the fact that you feel you're not lovable. So yeah, I mean, what I'm getting here is that your person wants you to be slightly more expressive in love. Okay, they sense that somewhere there is a self-worth or self-esteem issue at play, and you don't seem to open up to them as much as they would like you to, and you might even show insecurity a lot of times, because you probably somewhere feel you don't deserve love, or there are some, like I said, self-esteem issues. So your person senses that, and they wish that you could understand that they are not going anywhere. They're here. They are here. they love you and they wish that you could be more warm, you could be more giving, um, that you could like spread your love or express your love more to them, rather than kind of keeping yourself tied up, or um, trying to kind of verbalize things too much, right? Being kind of sarcastic sometimes, stingy remarks. They know that you love them, but sometimes this kind of behavior, this repression of emotions, this stinging sarcastic remarks or demands, that kind of hurts this person. They are unable to express this from you, and I guess when you become this demanding person with um, asking them more questions and things like that, they just withdraw. you know what they want to tell you is, the more you prod and poke them, the more withdrawn they become. So don't do that. They want you to be very free, be yourself, but not be like the investigator, or the interrogator. Okay, that's the sense I'm getting in this pile. It's a very strong energy here. And I feel that this is very majorly what your person wants to tell you, that you need to calm down, okay, because they go into a shell if you are so demanding, right? Now, with these cards, temptation, Three of Cups and Five of Pentacles, and I'm going purely by card images here, and please, like I said, once again, take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. It might not apply. There might be 2 or 3 situations happening all at once for different people here, and a lot of people pick up these piles. So I feel that there has been like a third party situation for some of you with your person. I think that your person might have indulged in whether they were whether it was during the time that you had your relationship, or before that, or something like that. I'm sensing during the time you had this relationship, this person kind of took a bite of the forbidden fruit. Okay, and I think you know that, all right, because this person seems incredibly sorry about it. It's like what they want to tell you is that it was just in the flow of the moment that it happened. And this is if we are talking about a third party situation. It's possible it was something totally different. It's possible it could have been just drinking, or some other type of substance abuse, or something that was forbidden for them. It's possible it could have been something you didn't want them to do, and then they went ahead and did it anyways. Whether it's investing money into something, or trying, or indulging in things you're not supposed to eat or drink, or of course the third one, like I said, was the third party situation. I feel this person was like, whatever happened with this third party situation or any other circumstance, was like it was like they were enjoying themselves. There were people around, there were friends around who kind of urge urge them on, and they were kind of not thinking when it happened. All right, they were not thinking when this happened. It just happened. Sometimes things just happen. You get drawn into temptation, and then when you think about it, when you put your mind to it, it just seems like a bad thing, bad idea, but you just don't even remember why you even did that. So your person wants to tell you that whatever temptation it was that they whatever forbidden fruit they've taken a bite out of, it didn't really bring them any happiness. It was just a very momentary sort of a high that they got, but you know, their real treasure, their real treasure is you. They've always known it and they still know this, okay? But yeah, I do sense with your person, they have a bit of a tendency to be, like a kind of rebel, okay? A kind of person who's like, okay, I'm not gonna go by the tried and tested route. I'm going to do something new. I'm going to do something daring. So it could even have been a bet or a dare that they took up while when they did this thing that they were not supposed to, and it just kind of spiraled out of control. And I sense you know about it. If you don't know about it, they would like to tell you. They would like to have a full confession, make a full confession about it so that they can get it off their chest. But one thing endures, and that is that, you know, they kind of lost a piece of their heart when they did this, okay? They can never regain that part of themselves, because it's like it hurt you. It hurt you, so it hurt them. It kind of took away a piece of their heart because they hurt you in this silly process that they underwent. Just for fun, for dare, they kind of damaged something in this relationship, and they are trying to repair it. They are trying to heal it, and this card is saying that. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this person is trying very hard. They're definitely trying very hard to heal your relationship because, well, whatever's happened has happened. We all make mistakes, right? And your person's also made a mistake. Big deal. Whatever that mistake was, right? You don't need to think about it. You don't need to feel like you don't deserve their love, or be totally, like closed up or extra interrogative because of this thing. And I understand why you would be because of this, whatever happened. But it's like, when are you going to heal? When would you heal? When would you start the process? When will you forgive? Because this could go on forever otherwise, right? This could go on forever. Your person's trying to heal it somewhere. They're trying to heal themselves first, and then they are simultaneously trying to heal you as well. It's possible that your person is closed up right now because of whatever has transpired here. Like they hate that part of themselves that did that. Okay, this is this very strong sense I'm getting, that they just don't identify with that person who did that. Okay, it's like, it's just, shooting yourself in the leg. So it's like this person doesn't like themselves, but they're trying to heal themselves, and with that they're trying to heal you also. But it doesn't really serve the purpose when you become, extra sarcastic, extra demanding, extra interrogative. So this is what your person's trying to tell you. They want to deeply apologize for what they did to you, or consciously, actually it is not consciously. They did it, like I said, in the flow of the moment. They didn't think, and it happened. All right. Now, another thing that I'm getting here is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what this person is trying to tell you is that a part of their nature, which is a little, like I said, rebellious or daring or willing to take dares, is because of their upbringing. There's something about their either religious factors or spiritual, something about their upbringing has made them like this. It's possible either they were very restricted, while they were growing, or it's possible they were, left very free. Either of the extremes. Something was not okay in their upbringing, which is what has made them have this rebellious streak in their nature. And so even they sometimes cannot explain why they do certain things. They can't explain it because it's like an inner child wounding. It's like they don't even know that something somewhere got fractured in that child. And so I feel that this person definitely needs healing for this. If they are ready to do that, wonderful. Otherwise, they might have this, streak of rebelliousness, of taking up dares, of going with the flow, of flouting convention, of tasting forbidden fruit. All of these things, they have this stark personality that comes out sometimes, and they don't even know what it is. And what it is actually something to do with their upbringing, which maybe, like a psychologist or a psychiatrist can better able to understand or heal. So yes, there might be a lot of times you yourself might not be able to understand your person, and feel as though, like, what is it about this person? Why do they act, one way one time and the other a drastically opposite way another time? Okay, so it's like this person needs healing. This person needs healing. And then after that, your relationship will get into the healing. So I'm assuming this is already an established relationship. That's the sense I'm getting from this. Okay, so try to get some healing, some help for your person, because they are struggling. They're struggling very much. It's their conscience, their guilt conscience, their inner self not letting them rest. But they're still trying, which is a very commendable thing, because that means they love you and they want to heal this. They really want to heal this. They're trying very hard. So maybe give them a helping hand instead of having any kind of blame thing going on here. Okay. Now, pile number 3 is the Smoky quartz. Queen of Air, King of Pentacles, Engagement, Call, and this is the Judgment card, Retreat, and this is the Heart card. We'll read this later, and the Sun. So this is like, I'm liking this pile. This is very positive energy. So let me see what's going on here. Right. So what your person is trying to tell you but is unable to tell you, excuse my throat, I have been talking like the whole day, so it's a bit raw. So what your person is trying to tell you is that you need to come into your power. Okay, you have all the wisdom, you have all the experience, you are the Queen of Swords. Okay, you are someone who's super sharp, super intelligent, super wise, and it's time to step into your power. It's time to garner your wisdom. It's time to spread your wings and step up. Okay, your person wants to tell you that you are a very wise, very patient, very experienced person. I don't know why they want to tell you this, but that's the message I'm getting here. They want to tell you. They want to tell you that you are someone who is very worthy, very powerful, very wise, very compassionate. So this card is actually Queen of Swords, but I'm not getting a Queen of Swords energy here at all. If you look at the face of this person, she looks very, very compassionate and wise, and and her eyes are like the owl, so somebody who has insight. So the first thing that your person is I think, I feel they might be trying to tell you this, but you are not hearing it or something like that. But I feel that yes, this is what they want to tell you first. The second thing they want to tell you is that they are working towards a solid solution, a very stable, solid, long term solution for your relationship. So, this person is somebody who is basically looking at, they are the king of pentacles, right? So they are kind of like slowly and surely trying to, like do something major in your life to get this relationship on track. They are thinking about it, they think about it, and they have very solid plans. Okay, they are not a person who has half baked plans. They are a person who has very solid plans because they're the king of pentacles, and this person is a very hardcore earth energy. Okay, so they are probably not able to tell you that because generally earth signs don't like to talk too much about it. They like to do things and then they like to talk about it. So they're probably not telling you what all thought or planning is going into making this union happen or making this relationship happen, but something major is what they are thinking about. Now I'm getting that the other thing that they want to tell you, but they're really not able to do that. I don't know why they're not able to do that. Maybe because I think there is this energy of king of pentacles. This person's very mature. They won't come and tell you all their plans. They're going to tell you only when things pan out for real and you can see them, right? That's the reason why I think this person's not told you all these things. But I feel, or they can't tell you all these things because they're not very expressive, right? But this is what they have in mind. So they are thinking of an engagement. If you guys are not already married, they are thinking of giving you a ring or engaging themselves to you because they just want something lasting, something very stable in this relationship with you. They admire you. They don't want to let you go. They want to put a stamp of approval and legibility on this relationship. They're very sure. Your person is very, very sure about what they want to do. Okay, and I feel that your person, I don't know why, I'm just getting this strange energy here. I don't know from what I'm tapping into. I really don't know. But to me, this spread looks like this person, your person, what they're not able to tell you is they want to get engaged to you and kind of steal you away from the world, away to themselves. If you look at engagement, retreat, call, sun, and then this last card says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is what I was saying. This person, I have a sense that this person is working towards just keeping you, kind of taking you away from the world. And I don't mean it in a super possessive, stalker kind of way. It's like they're very protective. This person's extremely protective of you, and it's possible that they're working very hard for this union, and it's like they just want you all to themselves now. It's like they want to steal you away from the world. They want you to themselves. They just want you. That's something I guess is not very proper for someone to say, right? That I want you all to myself forever and ever, even after death, because that's what the card says. It goes right up to saying that when we pass from this world, we take nothing but our soul and memories we shared. So it's a little too heavy. This person's energy is literally that heavy. They want to take you, steal you away from the world, and get you to their retreat to some place that they have planned, and enjoy this eternity together in the sun. Because I get the sense from this card, because in this sun card, these two people are like reaching out to each other. It's like they've been parted for a very long time, and now finally they've found each other after all those trials and tribulations in their lives. And now it's like the universe is like shining on them and blessing them, and they don't want to let go, because they found each other after such a long time. And this is a very, very soulmate twin flame vibe, because this is a sacred union. This is a spiritual relationship. Your person feels it. They feel it's a sacred spiritual union which goes beyond the confines of time, which goes beyond the confines of death or life. And this is of the soul. This connection will never be forgotten by this person. They want to tell you that. They want to tell you that they will not let you go. They will not leave your hand ever. They are married to you in soul. And they want you to themselves now, because I think you have both had roles to play in this journey of soul, for you to become this independent person in your soul who is compassionate as well as sensible. You had to come into your power. And for them, it has been a journey where possible they were very passionate, they were very utopian, but they had to kind of come down to the ground and be a bit earthy and be a bit more practical. And both of you teach each other these attributes. And so it's now because both of you have learned your soul lessons, it's the perfect time for this sacred union. It's the perfect time for this union to happen. And once this has happened, your person just wants to steal you away for themselves, because there has been so many partings and so many trials and tribulations, and I'm getting such a heavy energy here, but not in a bad way, because it's coming together for these people. Okay, it's coming together for this person. So this is like the universe just woke up. The universe woke up for you guys, and it's kind of given its judgment that it's time for you. It's time for both of you to be with each other. It's like this person wants to tell you that they want to steal you away for themselves, just for themselves, forever, for an eternity. And I do feel that there have been, I mean, this person is also telling you to awaken to this connection, awaken to this power, because there is so much of sunlight ahead. There is endless, eternal vista of just two of you being together. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just can't stop. Okay, and it's like this person wants to tell you that it's the tough job is done now. It's over, and it's time for you both to celebrate your love. And this love will go on for an eternity. It's going to be something that you will take with you when you pass on to the next world, to the spirit world. Okay, so I'm going to come down out of that high vibe. I don't know which of you are in that vibe here, but now coming to a more mundane level, I would say this person is someone who is planning marriage with you, and then maybe a honeymoon or something like that. Okay, and some very, very happy times, and they are just waiting for the right time to announce this. Okay, they're just waiting for this right time to announce this, or declare this intention of wanting to get married to you, because this person is very sure about what they want in this relationship, and probably they haven't told you this yet, because they are looking at the perfect time to probably give you a ring or propose to you, and then let all these events unfold. So guys, this pile is super intense, super sure, okay, very, very sure about you. And if they haven't told you, it's because they're probably waiting for the right time, or they are just not very expressive. But this person wants you at all cost, forever and ever. Okay, so I mean, congratulations. This is, whoever picked this, seriously, I am in awe of this, right? Congratulations, guys. Now, pile number 4. This is the Lapiz lazuli. Page of air, page of swords. This could be the one. Trust. Seven of cups. Hanged man. And we'll read this card out a little later. And 9 of wands. Yeah. Okay, so for pile number 4, just give me a sec. Let's see what's going on here. First energy is that of waiting. Your person wants what they want to tell you is that the reason that they are taking their time is because they are waiting for the right time to happen. They are currently a little confused, I feel, about whether you are the one for them, or it's possible they could be having other options, and they are at this time where they are just, like wanting to be quiet and to decide whether you could be the one. And there's a very positive vibe that this person is zeroing in on you. So it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek, and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah. So this person is like, it might be that you already know that they are, having options, but it's possible that they are just making you wait, or you are in that wait mode, because this person is not exactly, like telling you. Because even in the 7 of cups, it's like this person is being very romantic, but they are hiding behind a mask. Okay, so it's like this person might not be letting on about their feelings right now, because they want some time. They want some time. And this card also says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So yeah, I feel you might be in some kind of a turmoil with the hangman and this card here. I feel you might be a lot in your head, or trying to kind of like, you're emotionally confused as well about your person, or they could be emotionally confused about you. Okay, because it's like either you are not showing your true self to them, or they are not able to show their true self. There's some confusion around this whole scenario. Okay, there is some waiting, there's some confusion that is at this point happening or has just happened. So this is probably a past energy or an energy which is just passing by, that of waiting, gestation, hanging upside down in the air, and yet not able to let go. So it's possible that you guys have, like, been on and off and on kind of a thing, and you never quite know that, what this person really wants, because they themselves don't know what they really want at this point, I feel, or they've just come out of that awareness and gone on to the awareness of kind of zeroing in on the fact that, you are the one. I feel that there are guides and angels which are actually helping this person, because your person seems to be slightly on the confused, emotionally confused person, or at least at this point seems to be really emotionally confused. And they want to tell you that they just want you to have trust. They want you to have faith on them. So if you feel your love is true, this person is trying to tell you that please depend on me, please have faith on me. I'm trying to work through my emotional confusions. I need some time and I know that you are in a turmoil at this point of time because of me, but I want you to have trust, because I am going to, come up with some solution. So now with the 9 of Wands here, it is like this person is openly kissing this woman, and there is a person watching from behind the gate. So it's like when this person comes into their decision mode, or when they're clear about wanting you in their lives, they will flaunt it to the world. It doesn't matter who is watching, it doesn't matter who approves or does not approve. This person is not the types who will hide his or her love from the world. Right now it might seem like that because this person's confused, all right? But when this person actually decides, and actually does something about it, this person will declare it to the world, and so it's going to be worth the wait. So of course it's totally up to you whether you want to wait for this person or not, but this is what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that the thought of wanting this relationship has been crossing their mind a lot. They have started feeling and trusting that you are the one, okay? But it's like they need time before they can make this something concrete, because they are somebody who likes who doesn't like to reveal too much of themselves too soon, or until the right time. So till that time, your person wants to tell you that they are uncomfortable too in this situation. It's not like they are deliberately making you wait. It's not like they are having some kind of fun in this. No. And I don't even see any third party situations. This person's just emotionally confused, okay? Like, for example, they don't know whether they should put their mind to their career or their finances or their, I don't know, house or parents or relationship. They're just very, like, they're used to being in wait mode, okay? They're used to being in the wait mode. They like it like that. They're used to turmoil. And now, after meeting you, this person is getting slowly and steadily clearer and clearer and clearer. It started with the page of air, which is just the page energy of clarity. It started with the page of air, but it's kind of like a ripple effect, it kind of rippled through, and I feel this is this worth the wait card here, the 9 of Wands, is what this person is actually planning once they are clearer about you. Okay, so this person is like, they just want to tell you to have trust on them, even though it seems that, the waiting's gone on for quite a while. But there is a blessing that is going to be revealed once this wait with this turmoil is over. And they would at that point of time not care about what the world thinks. They would just claim you as their own and show it to the world, show it off to the world. I'm seeing that maybe, they already have some sort of a house ready, or they're readying up a house for you. It's possible this person, for some of you, not all, for some of you, this person might be married or having a kid. For others, it might be a totally different culture. But this person is kind of readying their life for you. Okay, and at this moment, while they are doing all of this, they want you to have patience with. Sorry guys, I think the video cut out because it was too long. So like I said, for this person, you just need to be very patient, because they are someone who don't like to reveal themselves very soon. They take their time, but they're very charming. Okay, so sometimes you might feel this player kind of vibe, but actually it's just them being cautious, them being practical till they figure out their own feelings, and then they start getting clear about you. But once this person decides, so they are going to be exemplary. So this person wants to tell you to bear with their delays, to bear with their mood swings, to bear with their different faces they keep putting up, to trust them, because they are working on something for both of you, and they have a lot of passion for you. I feel, like it's like when this person decides, this person is going to like give you the whole world. It's literally like this person's kind of probably been a little bit hurt in the past, and that's the reason why they're very guarded. That's why they don't sort of open up too soon, or they don't like get into relationships that soon, because they've gone through some stuff, and that kind of has their guard up, and then of course the last thing, like I said, a blessing will soon be revealed. So I'm thinking this is the blessing, with them working everything out for your good, your a nice family home, time with you, declaring it to the world. This person has some very grandiose and big plans, which is very romantic. Actually, this person is very romantic. Once they commit fully. So have faith, have trust. Okay, be optimistic about it. I am quite sure this person, once they come out of their gray area, they will do something miraculous. All right, with that, I'm going to end this reading. It has been a very long reading. I'm tired, but it has been amazing. Thank you once again for everything. Please keep your requests coming. I'm loving your comments. I'm loving your suggestions. Okay, please send me more, and thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever, if you think it's fine, and please keep in touch. Thank you so much. I'll be back. Bye bye.